season. Is it time for them to move on from Zion? Let's
Here and
not
now.
forget he was supposed to be one of the best prospects in this generation. Right now, he is just another guy. Like and subscribe to the Final Whistle podcast for more sports content. New Orleans forward Zion Williamson was late for Thursday's team flight to Philadelphia, leading the Pelicans to suspend him for game against the Philadelphia 76ers. Pelicans head coach Willie Green told the media, "There was several occasions that led up to this one-game suspension, and that's how he made the decision to suspend Zion. Has been a liability since his second season. Is it time for them to move on from Zion? Let's not forget he was supposed to be one of the best prospects in this generation. Right now, he is just another guy. Like and subscribe to the Final..."
Yep. So there you go. That another year that we're not seeing Zion Williamson play, and it's just not looking good. And he's a young fella, great talent, but it's not looking good. So go ahead, Ronnie, man. What's your take? Do you think that that New Orleans might possibly trade him next season?
Yes, I think they should, because Zion right now, they not to say anything about his weight issue, but his weight issue has been a number one issue when it comes to the Pelicans. They always talk about it because he knows pretty much stick on that strict diet. Even though he normally does average about 20 points a game, 4 assists, and on 7 rebounds, he's still not showing up to play, and it's bringing the team down. Right now, New Orleans is trying to be. They're trying to go to the playoff. They're trying to get good numbers. They're trying to make it far. But Zion not performing in the way he's doing, he is unacceptable. So I think they're gonna part ways with him. And now that his mind's focused on women too. Every day is some issue of him dealing with some type of women. See, you laughing too. I was like, if him dealing with some type of women, and it's like a distraction when it's head to be focused on the game and winning game. Go right ahead, I can.
Zion has never been a superstar to me. He needs to be placed around other superstars. He is a backup guy. He's $100 million worth waste of money. Yes, he can dunk, but he doesn't have basketball IQ at times. I've seen him play, and I notice who he is. I'm talking about I could see him being complimentary to like Alonzo Ball or LaMelo or Melo Ball. Like if they shift him to Charlotte and he was doing an assist, Melo and Zion can go to a championship. But him by himself, Zion, I'm surprised they haven't let him go so he can get fat back where he at. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He's a big back basketball player. That's what his new name is, Big Back Pelican. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all he's doing. He's just a big back Pelican. You don't even see the Pelican. The Pelican's not around. Where are you at? Oh, you skipped the game? Okay. You know what I mean? And that's it. That's all I got for him,
Ronnie, please make sure you clip that, man. That was funny.
I am.
I agree with you both. If you look at the Pelicans record, they got the second worst record in the NBA. That tells me everything right there. And they do have talent, so I think they're gonna blow him. I think they're gonna not just Zion Williamson. I think they're gonna blow it all up. I think they're gonna trade him. I think they're gonna trade Brandon Ingram, which is the leading scorer. He hasn't been hurt, and I think they're gonna trade CJ McCollum. They need to blow him. They need to blow it up instantly because there was high expectation for the Pelicans to be in the playoffs or more deep in the playoffs, because collectively with the talent you see on paper, they have talent. They really, really do. And it just shows you this year, another year that Zion Williamson's not playing. It's really hurting the team. It's really hurting the organization. I think they need to turn their ASAP. And go back to that draft that he was drafted in. He was number one. And who was number two? John Morant.
Yeah.
I know, look at John Morant. John Morant, they got the top 3 seed in the Western Conference.
That's a fact.
Even though we talked about his problems with the guns and everything, we talked, he had his problems, but what did he do? He got suspended, wait till the NBA season, came back, balling, teams balling. So this tells him, with his troubles, he's growing up and he's leaving that stuff in the past and try to do for the future. What does Zion Williamson like to do? Eat, just like Shaq. Shaq at least Shaq won. Shaq won his championship, but he had Big Macs. Zion Williamson, he up in New Orleans having Creole shrimp and everything, jambalaya. He probably out there every day. Spent thousands of dollars on food because it's too good. And New Orleans food is good. I never been to New Orleans, but I know they got some good food.
Oh, that's a fact, Joy. It is. It's good. It's good.
And you know, Jai Willis, because he in New Orleans, I know he can't resist. I know that taste buds be buzzing.
Boy, especially that Creole.
Creole spent thousands of dollars, yo. Yeah, man, blow it up.
Hey,
High Cream, you got a great point. I could definitely see him going to Charlotte. You know, Simon and LaMelo. That's
listen,
right, that can work.
Listen, him and LaMelo is like, and mind you, I can predict this. Him and LaMelo is like Shaq was with Kobe. It's an unstoppable team.
Yeah,
I still have faith in him. I'm not gonna say, and I don't want people to take this like he is naturally talented, but in his condition right now, he's just gonna go as a big back Pelican. We don't want that for him. You know what I'm trying to say? I love him as my brother. He looked like he could be related to me. So I want him to ball out. But the thing is, if you're only focusing on strippers and Big Macs, what are you gonna get yourself to?
So some big trouble. Hey, he's a big dude. And remember, he's been getting a lot of big trouble since last year because of these women.
And I want to say,
oh, come on.
I want to say this too, Hakeem. Like the people that he got in his corner, his back, he needs some new people. Because whoever's talking to him about like trying to being like trying to lose weight and everything, it's not working. He needs some new people in the corner ASAP.
No, but they say he won't follow the diet. They give him a diet plan. He just don't want to follow it. That's on him though.
Y'all right, but let me ask you a question. How are you worth millions of dollars? Because let's get something straight. He had $100 million contract. Let's get that out the back. He's worth $100 million. If I had $100 million, the personal trainer is sleeping with me in the same bed. We waking up working out.
And Hakeem,
I agree.
Hakeem, I'm gonna say this too. In this contract, they put some incentives on there. So if he stayed at around 280 or something around like that, he'll accumulate more guaranteed money. But he goes over that, he's not gonna get that money.
Wow.
You see? So listen, just $1 million. I'll be seeing the personal trainer every day. He's living in the house with me. He has multi-million dollars to get a personal chef, a trainer, and nutrition around the clock. I don't know what it is, but here's the thing. You said something earlier, Jordan, that needs to be addressed. Who's around him? Who's around him? Who's talking to him? Is everybody around him a yes man? If nobody's saying that, hey, fam, you need to slow down on the Big Macs and the ho-hos. Fam, put that down and pick up the basketball. Matter of fact, let's go take a walk. If nobody's talking to him, you just a rich slave who's going to get over. Remember, there was another guy from the NBA who had got kicked out. He had a weight problem, and he's humongous now. I forgot who he was. I think it was some African guy. You know what I'm saying? But you remember there was an article about LeBron. I read in Sports Illustrated where LeBron pays literally $1 million a year to keep his body in shape.
Yeah,
$1 million a year.
And you see how he's playing?
Woo!
He's still playing like he's 20.
I would have thought this was the 20. Yeah.
It's beneficial. Zion, I don't know. Zion, he's just, there's some guys that just don't like structure, and he's just one of them. You want to do his own thing, but don't worry when they send him out for good or no team pick him up, then he's gonna fill it in. And all the women leave,